guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Attack on Titan. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Angela and I am starting my journey with Attack on Titan. Dubbed. Just a warning, I have to watch everything dubbed. I cannot do subtitles. I try. I'm just no good at it. My understanding is less, my attention is less, and I want to give you guys a really good reaction. So therefore, I am doing this dubbed, and I am coming fresh off of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I have been told this is very similar to that. I'm lying. I've been told that this is going to be a rude awakening for me, but that this is like peak anime, and that I will love the story. Because I think after Brotherhood, a lot of people were like, wow, you kind of started really high, like at the tippy top of the best anime. And this one is kind of just a step over on levels of what is considered the best anime. So I'm really excited to get into this. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if Titan is a ship or if it is a planet, if it is a city. Look. Quite frankly, I know nothing. I do remember, and I never saw it, but there was a movie that was called Titan AE. I don't know if that is even remotely similar in the same vein. It's probably not, and I'm probably throwing something sinful out there by even mentioning it. I'm not sure. They could be one and the same. They could be completely different. All I know is that the word Titan is in it. So I'm really excited to get into this. A lot of reaction channels that I watch have watched this, and I haven't been able to watch their reactions, and now I get to, and that's really exciting. So guys, I'm starting my journey with Attack on Titan, so let's go. And I have a handy dandy notepad to write stuff down because I want to remember as much as possible. Ooh. Okay, that close-up was stunning.
And just like that, everything changed. At that terrible moment, in our hearts, we knew. Home was a pen. Humanity, cattle.
Oh. Oh. This music is beautiful. Oh god. What was the thing that was outside the wall?
Target approaching!
Oh, target. Okay.
Engage omnidirectional mobility gear!
Oh, okay. Everything is super fast moving. I'm so happy that I did dub. Sub would have messed me up. Wow. This looks amazing. What is this thing though? What are there multiple ones? This isn't the same one outside of the wall.
For my brothers!
Because it looks like it has skin. Okay. I know I'm not comparing, but I am comparing because I only have one thing to go off of. This is a lot different than Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, there are many of those giants. Oh, but this guy's scary. The guy with the teeth, he's terrifying. I don't know what I'm watching, but this is amazing and beautiful and kind of... I have anxiety? Oh, I'm so ready. You in 2,000 years, the fall of Shiganshina? Shiganshina? Part 1? Oh, God. All right. Oh. What?
Aaron, have you been crying?
Can he see the future? Did he see all that coming?
Do me a favor, huh? Don't let anyone know I was crying.
You don't even remember why? Might want to have your dad look into that.
Oh.
Right. Because tearing up is usually a medical thing.
Oh, his dad's a doctor?
Hey, Mr. Hannes.
You kids care for a swig?
Aren't you on watch?
And incredibly drunk.
We are. Thirsty work playing sentry. Pinochle only goes so far to chase off the boredom.
So they don't have much to guard from. Yet.
What have any of you actually done to be ready for him? Dad says you've got to stay sharp!
Ah, good, Dr. Yeager.
Dr. Yeager. Okay.
You see him groping around out there, mindless, dead-eyed.
What are they, though?
Wait a minute. Sounds to me like you don't even think that they're all that dangerous.
They feel pretty harmless right now.
Personally, I take a lot of stock in being called a freeloader. Means things are good. It's how I can measure peace of mind.
A little bit. But you should be prepared with your job.
Hey, where are you going? The mouth on that kid.
He seems
He's
really
just a kid.
passionate, though.
Tends to dream bigger than life really wants him to.
Or he sees things. Okay, so I think this is Aaron Yeager. Oh. What does that mean?
Sure taken a hit, haven't they? Yeah. Rest of them got eaten. That's what happens when pride takes you outside the walls.
They've got eaten by, like, the big people? The giants?
Oh, please tell me he made it.
I wish I had better news. Give it to her.
Oh, give her what? Leftovers? What's in there? His hand? Her son's hand?
I'm sorry. It's all that was left of him.
Holy crap. Why does every anime I watch begin with somebody losing an arm or a leg? And a very passionate boy.
Tell me his sacrifice gave us a better chance!
Oh, he is not rushing to tell you that.
He was brave,
Thank you.
but sacrifice meant nothing.
Ow.
Your son died because of me. I sent him to his death.
Oh, easy there,
I
Keith.
sent all of them to their deaths, and there's nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing.
But what were they doing? Were they hunting?
Nothing like seeing our hard-earned taxes go toward keeping those bastards fat and happy on human gristle. You little punk!
Okay. I like your spirit, kid.
What are you doing? Let me go!
He's very passionate. I love it. Oof.
Oh, great!
So, are you still bound and determined to become one of them? The scouts?
A scout. That's who that is. Oh, I don't know what that says. Or that. I think it's a map. Human field. Giant field. They are giants. Okay. I mean, obviously, but like, I don't know if they have a specific name for them.
Where are you off to, Dad? A patient?
Yes, some folks in the interior. I should be back in about a week or so.
Wait, the interior. So there's a whole nother inner
I'm
part?
thinking about joining the scouts.
Oh. I
Way
don't
to
think
keep
that
a
was
secret,
for
Mouth.
you to tell, yeah.
I'm not stupid. I know it's ugly out there. I know there's death around every corner. But we can't just give up on it.
I mean, he is so
'Cause
brave.
otherwise this nightmare's never gonna end!
Passionately brave. I love him. Mildly reckless, though, I'm sure.
Behave while I'm gone, and I'll let you in on what I've been doing in the cellar.
Ooh.
Yes, sir, you got it!
What's been going on in the cellar?
Mikasa, the boy needs to be protected from himself. Promise me, whatever happens, I can count on you to have his back.
I mean, she just told you that he was going to join the scouts. Like, she definitely has his back.
You resort to violence because your brain's the size of a walnut.
Oop.
So pump me all you want. I've already won. Back off!
Okay.
It's Aaron.
Is Aaron a fighter?
Back for more!
You'd think he would have learned his lesson. Give this one to me.
Sounds like not a really good one, but he keeps trying. I love that. Mikasa has a reputation. I love that for me.
That's all it takes. One look. I'm just that scary. Well,
Yep, you sure
one
are.
of you is.
Oh,
Where'd they get you, Armin?
Armin.
It's human nature, Aaron. When all's said and done, the government's policies are a reflection of our fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of the herds, maybe. I say to hell with them.
Someone's gonna hear you. Keep it down.
Mikasa's very smart.
The walls can't hold forever. Only a matter of time.
Whew. Oh. Why did the wind just stop? Is this the moment? Yep.
What was that? I don't know.
It definitely isn't a regular giant, so whatever is here is terrifying. Like, the teeth was so scary. It's terrifying. Oh, it's a titan. I thought Titan was a place. Is it gonna kick in the wall?
Aaron, no! Her house is in that direction. Mom's all by herself.
Oh no.
Mikasa!
Please don't let this be another anime where someone loses their mother. What is...
This is the end. Every last one of us is going to be devoured!
Okay, well maybe run. Let's not be all doom and gloom right this second. Oh my god. Oh no!
Mom!
Oh, he's definitely joining the scouts now.
Oh no.
The teeth are so creepy.
Sweetie, listen to me. My legs have been crushed. Even if you could get me out of here, I can't run. There's no time.
Whatever, I can carry you!
Will you just shut up and listen to me for once in your life? One thing I'm asking you, one thing! Honest!
Oh, Hannes.
My skill set is killing titans and saving lives!
No way!
Oh my gosh, Hannes.
Please!
Nothing fancy. Just take it down.
Yep.
Get all three of them out of harm's way. Make good on the debt you owe.
Oh, I'm so glad he... Oh, I was gonna say, I'm so glad he's... tough. Why does he look like that? That's too many teeth. It's too many teeth.
No! What are you doing?
Oh,
Put
God.
me down, you bastard!
Thank you, honest.
Wait!
Why do I have to watch animes where the mom dies?
You hear me? Stay alive! Don't leave me.
No.
Stop it!
Stop. No. Oh my god.
And just like that, everything changed. At that terrible moment, in our hearts, we knew home was a pen. Humanity, cattle.
Holy shit. To be continued, yeah. I would think so. Jesus. Holy shit. Okay. I was told it was different. I didn't know what that meant from Full Metal Alchemist. Now, again, I'm only comparing the two because that's all I really have to go off of besides Avatar: The Last Airbender, which definitely was, if I would go in, I don't want to say maturity level, but like, would I let like a 13-year-old kid watch Avatar? Yes. Would I let them watch Full Metal Alchemist? Yes. Would I let them watch this? I'm not sure. I will tell you that this is stunning. Like the giants, like even though the teeth are incredibly creepy, which they're supposed to be, the coloring of like their bodies and just like the anime in general is very stunning. Aaron's eyes, like the close-ups of that. Does every anime start out with somebody losing their mother? Okay, so I was like, okay, like the mother's gonna die here. I didn't expect that he'd have to watch his mother get eaten. Okay. This is a whole nother show. So we have Aaron Yeager, who is our boy who wants to become a scout, which seems like it is a heartbreaking job to have. And I'm guessing they're going out where the giants are and fighting them, or like, obviously they're trying to find something beyond the giants, whether it is food, whether it is a new place to live, different civilization maybe. Not quite sure what they're scouting, but it is definitely dangerous, and it seems though people give their lives. And there doesn't seem to be anything that they're getting back in return other than losing people at this point. I didn't write down his name. Shoot. Okay, so the leader of the group of scouts that came back, Keith, he pretty much was like, your son was brave and he died for nothing because we came back with nothing, no information, no food. Again, I don't know quite what they're scouting, but he seemed to be very tore up that he is not able to produce a result of them leaving other than people dying. And to bring back Moses's hand, I'm just like, well, what is it with like an anime starting out with somebody losing an arm and their mother? I mean, thankfully it wasn't the same person losing an arm and their mother, but wow. Hannes was very much just a drunk guard and didn't think that they had anything to worry about. And, and again, I don't know enough about the story and the people. And like, it seems to be like 100 years that they have just kind of been going by these rules. But it's kind of like a gated community. It's a false sense of security. It's a false sense of security to have guards because they're not really doing anything. But then we see these scouts come back and, they've lost their lives. They've been eaten. And there's all these giants that are outside, which is, they seem pretty dumb, mindless eaters. But the one that appeared, the Titan attack on Titan. Got it. The Titan that showed up, kicking a hole in the wall and opening it up for all the giants. Cattle, like they're just snacks. Wow. This is interesting. Aaron wanting to be a scout and not really being satisfied with the life that he's living, and like there's more out there, but he doesn't want to just wait around to be eaten. And now, like the thing that he was fearing has come true. Again, some of this is in Japanese, so I was like, what do we mean by the inner circle? At least his father, as far as I know, is still alive. Again, he could have died in that attack, but his mother definitely dead. I was like, if they just leave her, there's always a chance that maybe she could survive. She did not. She is not coming back. There is no hope in seeing Carla again. That was heartbreaking, and that was incredibly sad. And I don't think that that's the last time I'm going to see something that breaks my heart. Now, Mikasa, and I know I'm going to say Mikasa. I have to keep telling myself it's Mikasa, or yeah, Mikasa. Me. Okay. I don't want to screw this up, and I want to at least speak with knowledge and not screw things up to drive people wild, because names always get me. They always get me. It doesn't matter what it is. It's going to get me. But I think, one, she has a reputation. The boys that were bullying Armin definitely were more afraid of her than they were Aaron. And I like Aaron. I like his spirit. I like his passion. I like his spunk. I like that in a character. But I do think that will have a tendency of getting him into trouble on occasion, maybe a lot. But Mikasa definitely it seems like she can hold her own, that she's very mature, that she's very headstrong, that she has her head on straight. And telling his parents that he wants to be a scout, I think, is kind of her way of trying to protect him, but she's gonna have his back. Like she wasn't doing it to stop him from living a dream, but I feel like his parents needed to know the journey in which his his passion was heading. She's a good friend, but also, I think that like she will have his back and you can depend on her. She seems very tough. Like she was just throwing him around and like the bullies were afraid of her coming around. Like I like it. His father is a doctor, Dr. Yeager, which the credits have him as Grisha. I'll just say Doc Yeager. Doc Yeager is much easier than Grisha, I think, for me to say and remember. Actually, I think Grisha now is going to be logged into my head. I don't know if I could say somebody was right or wrong in that argument that like, Carla wanted him to like really like lay into Aaron and talk him out of wanting to be a scout. And, I think kind of saying like, the more you try to stop him from doing it, the more he's going to want to do it. And I'm kind of siding more a little bit with him on that argument that the more you try to strong arm somebody into stopping something, the more they're going to like go headfirst into it. And he seems like a very headstrong kid. So I kind of agree with that thing. But the key and, like there's something in the cellar. I don't know if Aaron's going to want to go back to that house. I don't know if he's going to want to discuss what's in the cellar. And when the giant bit into her and the blood traveled as far as it did, that is a tough watch. But then also to like have the blood spray you from your own mother being eaten by a giant, that is something. I'm really interested to get more into like the politics and why we've been behind the walls and why we haven't tried to, well, and the scouts might be that thing, but like why we've accepted this fate. And yes, it is very safe and they've had the sense of security and that it was home and everyone was living very free, but you're living free within a pen, within these tight walls. And, I can see both sides of it and why it is a comfort and why it's also very alarming to accept this fate, but also like to accept this fate is, kind of cush. So I'm really excited to get into the next episode. All I can say is that the music has been just very beautiful. I think that the dub is good so far. I think that the voices are great and I'm good with it. I don't feel like anything's off thus far. And then I feel like definitely the animation of this one, this is kind of what I felt was more anime in the sense of like the art of anime. And I'm not saying Full Metal Alchemist wasn't, but I'm happy that like every time I've watched something that's animated, whether it has been an animated movie, an animated show, actual in the genre of anime, and now this is that it all looks very different and it doesn't look similar at all. And I love that it's very distinctive. And I think that's for in my mind hard to do, but I think that this has like a more artistic flair to it. Like the coloring and the saturation, the way the lines are drawn, the coloring, it just everything. Just so far, I'm really excited to get more into this. I think it's going to be a beautiful show. Heartbreaking, I can already tell, but definitely beautiful. So guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Woo-wee. I don't even know what to ask because I always want to avoid spoilers. So if you are going to comment, please keep everything to this episode. Even if you're like, I can't wait for you to get to this future episode or this future season, or boy, howdy, like, I can't wait for you to meet this character. Let's leave it to this episode and what you thought of this episode in general and just how it started, how you feel about the animation, the giants, the Titan. Ooh. Ooh. Like the giants themselves, like they try to make them look fairly harmless by making them just have big old fat butts and, kind of mindless, like beasts just roaming around. But as soon as you see their face and their teeth and them eat a person, that does change my point of view on the giants just being big fat dumb things walking around because, nope. They have a drive and it's to eat. And it's to eat you. So wake up, pay attention. I don't know where we go from here, because the end credits kind of had an older Mikasa grown up and an older Eren grown up. I don't know if we start and watch their journey of growing through this, or if we go right to a jump into the future of the trauma. Ooh. This is going to be interesting, and I look forward to it. So guys, come back here for the next episode. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.